This grammar lesson is very particular to French. We don't have anything like this in English, so make sure you pay close attention because it will cost you points if you don't remember to write it. So this little grammar lesson is what happens when the preposition a is next to a definite article, which as you remember are le, la, and les. A definite article is the word the, and in French we have three ways to show it, le, la, and les, depending on whether the noun that it's an article for is either masculine, feminine, or plural. So let's remind ourselves what it even is. With the accent clave on top means any number of things, like all prepositions. They kind of have fluid meanings, but basically means in, like Patrick habite à Paris. Patrick lives in Paris. It could mean at. Nous sommes à la piscine. We are at the pool. It can mean to. Est-ce que tu vas à Toulouse? Are you going to Toulouse? Any kind of meaning within this, in, at, to, within this kind of bracket. That's what means. Okay, so whenever happens to be next to the definite article le, la, or les, they transform. It's like not allowed that just and le would be next to each other, and la would be next to each other, and les. They have to transform. And le become o. Why? Probably just pronunciation, just the way it sounds to the French ear. Not any really clear reason. And la actually remain the same, lucky feminine nouns. And les change to o with an X on it. So these sound the exact same, o, but the singular masculine has no X on it and the plural one does. So we would say Mark is at the cafe. We would not say Marc est à le café. We would say Marc est au café. Mark is at the pool. Marc est à la piscine. Mark is at the Champs-Élysées, which is a famous street in Paris, and it's plural. The name means it's plural because it literally means the fields of Elysée. Well, we'll explain that more in class. Doesn't really matter. The point is that we would not say Marc est à les Champs-Élysées. We'd say Marc est aux Champs-Élysées. Now again, this is not how we say things in English. It feels weird to the American or English speaker's ears because it sounds like we are saying one word instead of two. This word here, o and o, have two words essentially squished together, and you just have to kind of remember it that way and understand it that way. So it takes a little extra thinking with this one.